The first thing is really about tools, that we got much more interesting tools that we can use as educators. We can use, for example, private channels on the YouTube and ask students to create movies as answers or tests instead of giving answers in a traditional way. We can ask them to study using different databases. We can, for example, teach them how to use statistics or how to analyze strategies by going to the public databases, crunch the data, and come with answers. And so there are hundreds of ways that you could use the existing digital tools to enable students to learn better and differently. But also it means a second thing to me, and I think in every subject, and I, for example, teach strategic management and international business, there must be a component of entrepreneurship, because digital world means that there will be no jobs for them, and the jobs will not be traditional. I mean, traditional firm was always like a pipe. You're getting people in, they were processed and getting out. Now today is the world of platforms. So frankly speaking, you get in and you get out. You can get and you get out. And there will be times in your life when you will have to work as an entrepreneur. And that's the first and last message I'm leaving my students with. In the digital worlds, they will have to develop their own jobs.
We have been on a quest throughout. I don't think digitalization is changing a lot. And the basic question is we have to help people come to the essential. Maybe it's a bit more difficult in a world of digitalization, but the biggest problem of all is that people can't get to the heart of the matter. And so I'm always struggling with that, and things come and go, digitalization, globalization, communication, but the real story is, can we help our students come to the essential?
I believe that again we come to conclusion also at this conference that we have to make in management education a combination of high touch and high tech. And I think that with high tech we are coming to have more time, because the machines and not only, I don't mean robots, etc., but I mean the systems, like one of our guys was saying here, a speaker, that they will liberate us to have more time for high touch. And if we look to this research, what we need to make in management education, it's always communication skills, it's always team building, it's always soft skills, understanding, motivating, but especially inspiring. So I see that we really have to educate people for both. And I'm sure that we are in best of the schools doing this already, in the best schools, but of course being stimulated by this conference, we shall do it even more in the future. And of course being inspired by Estonian experience, this is the best place we could come and see what this country is doing. And I'm sure that this will be very, very great experience for all of us.
At ACSB International, we believe that management education for the digital world must be driven by three important factors: by innovation, by engagement, and impact. We encourage our schools, working with various stakeholders, to be innovative, creative in the courses and the modules and the programs they're delivering around digitalization and its impact on the world of commerce. Also, it's essential that our schools are always knowledgeable about the impact that these initiatives and then ultimately their faculty and their students will have on the world of work. been terrific to participate in this CEEMAN conference here to focus on this topic.
To me personally, first of all, management education for the digital world means bringing technology into the classroom. Does not mean that we would like to replace human or traditional professor in the classroom, but we really want to make sure that technology helps to facilitate human interaction and also give them an opportunity to experience classroom experience for those who sometimes physically cannot be in the classroom.